Hello.
Yes, Sandeep.
Yes, Sandeep.
Good morning, guys. Can you hear me?
Yes, Sandeep.
Yes, Sandeep.
Hello.
Yes, Sandeep.
Yeah, we can able to hear you, Sandeep.
You're getting like temple chanting, something like that, or is my voice is clear?
Yeah, yes, your voice is
Yes,
clear.
yes, Sandeep.
Sorry.
Your voice is clear, Sandeep.
Okay, guys. And today we are going to discuss about the DevOps, right? What is
Yes.
my DevOps?
DevOps is nothing but it is combination of development plus operation.
Development plus
Operation.
Operations.
So, what are the things concerned with the operations?
Like CI/CD pipeline.
It's like a prod, QA, and testing.
Yes. Just yes or no?
Yes.
So generally, just a moment. Hello. Can you hear me?
Yes, Sandeep.
Is my voice
Yes,
is clear now?
Yes, now it's very clear.
Background noise కూడా రావట్లేదు.
వచ్చిందా మీకు బ్యాక్గ్రౌండ్ వాయిస్?
వచ్చిందండి.
DevOps is nothing but dev plus operational, right? So no.
Yes.
Yes.
So dev is nothing but development and operational is nothing but testing and production. Right? So if you want to develop any
Yes.
application, DevOps simply I can say like this is nothing but automation. What is it? It's
Automation.
nothing but automation. For example, dev plus operational is nothing but testing and production, right? So generally, if you want to develop any application, you have to follow the SDLC. What is it?
Software development lifecycle.
Software development
Life cycle.
Lifecycle.
Software development life cycle. So if you want to develop any application, you have to follow the SDLC methodology, right? What are the two methodologies we'll follow?
Waterfall and agile method.
Waterfall
Agile method.
and agile methodology. So what is the difference between waterfall model and agile methodology?
Yeah, waterfall is nothing but it is previously they were used to use waterfall method model. It will take almost 3 months to complete a one a production project.
In
Wherein agile it is like 15 days. It will take only 1 month, like a 15 days, one sprint to one sprint.
in
So
waterfall
generally,
model, we will consider all the things.
Yeah.
We are listing all possibilities. So it's take a lot of time creating
yes.
application.
So generally,
In Agile method,
for example, you know that, right?
we
WhatsApp
develop one.
application. Everyone using the WhatsApp
Yes, yes,
application, right? So generally, what
yes.
are the environments we are having? Dev environment, test environment,
Production.
production environment. So we have the three environments. Generally, you have the dev and test comes under the non-prod, and pre-prod and prod comes pre-prod and prod comes under the production. Okay. So you can see the WhatsApp application, right? What are the features are existing in the WhatsApp application? What are the features which are
Chatting,
available? Yeah, chatting. What
chatting
type of chatting?
video. Yes,
It's the chat,
video call,
video chat, audio call,
audio,
video call, group call.
group call.
Features. If you want to develop this WhatsApp application by using the waterfall model, so what we are going to do? First, we are going to list out all the features. Are you able to follow me? The
Yes.
developer is going to
Yes,
list out
yes.
all the features. So the developer is nothing but he'll write the code. He'll write the to move for the testing. Once we done development
Your
testing.
voice is breaking, Sandeep.
Hello. Now it's
Yes,
clear.
Sanjay. Yeah, it is clear now.
Yes, sir. Yes, Sandeep.
So development testing. At least if you want to develop.
Sandeep, again your voice is breaking. You can't able to hear.
Now it's clear.
No, now it's clear.
Hello.
Yes, Sandeep.
Yeah, now it is clear, Sandeep.
So when you come to the waterfall model, if you want to develop any application, it will take like 1 month, minimum 1 month. Okay. In this way, 1 month there are many new features came into the market. New versions is going to update. At least it will take like 3 months. Sorry. At least 3 months. So there are many features which came into the market and new application is right, new ideas and all these things happens. Is it clear?
Yes.
To overcome
Yes,
this,
Sandeep.
we are using the agile methodology. In the agile methodology, the developer lists out all the features, but the developer is not going to write the code for all the feature. What is the basic feature for WhatsApp application?
Chat.
Sending
Sending
the
messages.
messages, right? Yes or no?
Yes.
So first the developers write the code for the basic feature for sending the text messages. Then once the developer written the code, then it is going to push for the test environment. If you have any issues, again if you go with the development, testing, and finally it is more for the production. Within 1 month, the product is going to launch in the market. Again, they'll add one more feature, sending the image, development, testing, production. Again, they'll add one more feature, sending the video, development, testing, production. This is nothing but continuous integration and continuous.
Continuous delivery.
Any doubts here?
No, Sandeep.
No, sir.
Any questions or any doubts here?
No, Sandeep. It is clear.
No, sir.
So waterfall model is nothing but, so we are going to write the code for all the futures. Okay. But agile methodology is nothing but we are going to write the code for all the futures, but we are going to write one by one, right? Continuously the developer is going to write,
Yes.
continuously it is going to test, and continuously is going to deploy. So that's the reason continuous integration and
Continuous to
continuous deployment. I'll have an interview question here. What is the difference between continuous integration, continuous deployment, and continuous? There is a question actually. Difference between continuous integration, continuous deployment, continuous delivery. Hello.
Yes. Yes, Sandeep.
There is an interview question. Tomorrow people need to tell me the answer. Okay.
Yeah, for can I say
Difference
now?
between continuous integration, continuous deployment, continuous integration, development, and continuous delivery. Any doubts here?
No, Sandeep.
It's an interview question.
No, sir.
Difference between continuous integration, continuous development, and continuous
Delivery.
delivery. Okay. Tomorrow people need to tell me the answer. Okay.
Okay, sir.
Okay.
So, so we have like most of like we are telling like AWS DevOps, Azure DevOps, right? Is that no? So what's the
Yes.
difference between
Both
AWS versus AWS DevOps versus
Azure
Azure?
DevOps. Both are the cloud platforms.
Yes, AWS and Azure are
Both are cloud platforms.
Both are cloud.
AWS and Azure are cloud platforms. And what is the DevOps? DevOps is nothing but is a
Is
process of deployment, right? It's we are automating, right? Automation, deployment, right? Yes or no?
yes.
Let's see like AWS DevOps. Let's see like DevOps. DevOps images. Hello.
Yes,
Hello.
Sandeep. Yes,
Yes,
Sandeep.
sir.
So here in AWS or DevOps or whatever it may be, so generally if I'm writing the code, so let's see like I'm developing an application in my computer. Is it safe? So when I'm developing application, I'm writing the code for application, I save that files in my computer. Is it safe? Is that code is safe in my computer?
Oh,
Not safe.
no.
Not
It's
safe.
not safe, right?
Yes, it's
No,
not safe.
the files may be
Yes.
deleted, the files may be affected with the virus, maybe my hard disk may be crashed, right? Yes or no?
Yes.
There are many things are there.
Yes, sir.
So that's the reason we are going to store the code in the repository. What is that?
Repositories.
Repository. What is a repository? Repository is nothing but
Where we can store our application and code.
repository is nothing but where we are going to
Store our application
put the
and
code.
code.
So we have a different types of repositories. What are the types of repositories? Types of repositories. Types of repositories. Git. Okay. Sorry. GitHub. Git bucket. Confluence. We have some Jira. Got it? Hello.
Yes, Sandeep.
So these are
Yes,
nothing but
Sandeep.
repositories where we are going to store the
Store
code.
our
Store the
repository.
data.
So then we are going to do the build. What is going to be build? For example, yesterday we discussed we have the we have the three layers to develop an application, right? What are they?
Yes.
Front end,
Front
back
end,
end,
back end,
and database, right?
data.
Yes or no?
Yes.
Will the developer will write all the code in
Yes.
a single file?
No.
He's going to write in the multiple files, right?
Multiple
Yes or no?
files. Yes. Yes.
For example, we are downloading the putty, right? In the backend putty, we have a different files, right? We are developing the
Yes.
each and single file. Here we download the putty, right? Will he return all the
Yes.
application in a single file, putty application?
No. Multiple files.
There may be multiple of files are there. Image file will be there, right? Yes or no? Front end file will
Yes.
be there.
Yes.
Backend files will be there. So, but while downloading, you're getting in which format? Executable format, right? Yes or no?
Yes.
.txt format, right?
Yes.
Means how we are getting this by using the build. Build is nothing but we are going to create a packages. Are you able to follow me?
Yes.
Yes.
For example, if it is a Java application, what is it? If it is a Java application, we are going to create jar var web application enterprise application by using the which tool? Maven. These are very, very important. Okay. If it is a .NET application, we are going to get like .exe, .dll, .exe, .dll. So generally these are the packages we are going to create by using the. Any doubts here? Any doubts here?
No, no,
sir.
Sandeep.
We are going to use
No,
the
sir.
py builder. Is also build tool. Okay, so like this, we are going to create a packages. We are going to call it also artifacts. What we are going to call it like artifacts. Artifacts or packages both are same. Any questions here? Any questions here?
No, Sandeep.
Testing. Next, we are going to do the test. What is doing the test? So test is nothing but we are going to test the code. So will the developer write the code, right?
Yes.
So will the complete code
Yes.
he's written, right? We are going to test it. So we have the two types of testing. What are they? We are going to have the two types of testing. What are they?
Manual listing.
We have the two types of testing. Those are nothing but black box testing and white box testing. What is that? What is
Black
that?
box and white.
Black box
Black
testing
box
and
and white.
white box testing. So white box testing is nothing but you're testing the code. Black box testing is nothing but once the code is deployed, for example, you can see the login page, right? After, if you are checking the login page, code testing means whether the developer is written, the developer is followed all the all the terms and conditions, right? Whether you have the code vulnerabilities, okay, code simplicity, okay, how many times the code have written the if conditions. These all the things we are going to test in the testing. It's clear?
Yes, Sandeep.
Yes.
Is it clear?
Yes.
So
Yes.
if you're testing the code, that is nothing but black box testing. So code vulnerabilities, code simplicity, we are going to do all these things by using the testing. So generally for the testing, we are going to use the Sonar Q. What is it?
Sonar Q.
We're going to use the Sonar Q. And then we are going to automate all the things. Generally, we have the Tomcat. Tomcat is a web server, okay? Tomcat will be there. Tomcat is nothing but a web server. So in Azure, generally we have used the Nagios, right? Like this. We have using the Nagios, right? Hello. In
Yes,
the Linux, we have using the Nagios web server, right? The same thing like Tomcat. So this all the process we are going to automate by using the Jenkins. What is that?
Jenkins.
Automate CI/CD pipeline. Any doubts or any questions?
No, Sandeep.
Satish, are you able to follow me? Sharad, Satish, and Aravind.
Yes, Sandeep.
Hello.
Yes,
Yes,
Sandeep.
Sandeep. Yes, Sandeep.
No doubts.
So these all the things generally we have to do. We have to create a Linux instances, and you have to create. You have to install the Java. You have to install the MS build Maven. You have to install the Sonar Cube. You have to install the Nexus. You have to install the Tomcat. You have to install Jenkins. We have to do all these things. But in the Azure, we need not to do all these things. Are you able to follow me?
Yes.
DevOps. Directly we have the
There.
have DevOps platform. What is that?
Services. There.
It's clear.
Yes.
Directly we have the
Yes. Sandeep.
DevOps platform. Simply you can go with Google. First, I'm trying to log into the portal.
Azure.com.
Azure.com. You can see this portal. Azure.com, right? You are having all the services here. And here you can see the DevOps tools. Got it?
Yes.
So you can go here, dev.
Azure.
Azure.com. Dev. Azure.com. And what you're getting here? Dev.azure.com. Get started with Azure. Or you can see that it's a DevOps platform. Okay. That's why you're getting it. Get started with Azure. For you people, you have to use a free trial. Okay. Hello.
Yes, Sandeep.
Don't go with the pay as you go.
అదే పే యాజ్ యూ గో అయితే అమౌంట్ డిడక్ట్ అవుతాయా?
Already I explained in the starting only, right?
యా ఓకే. ఇది అంటే ఈ లింక్ లో
So actually, people try with dev.azure.com, then you can log in. Okay, I'm directly giving the campaigns. Okay, like this you'll get. You have the agreement, a condition. Click on next information, and you can create. Any doubts here?
No, Sandeep.
Dev.azure.com DSF Sandeep. The campaigns actually, yeah. Or else you can give some name. Okay, do one thing. Give some dummy name here. Okay, just go with the Azure DevOps. Okay. Or you can give like I'm giving same give like DSF Sandeep or something like that. Go back to home. Yeah. You're getting like this, okay? Hello.
Yes, Sandeep.
Guys, here you
Okay.
can
Yes,
see
yes,
the
yes.
organization. What is it?
ఎస్ అండి బస్.
New organization.
Organization. So if you click on the new organization, click on get continue. And you have to give the organization name. What is it?
Organization name.
And you have to give the country and click on this thing and click on next. Okay. So once you enter the capture, then click on continue. Any doubts here?
No, Sandeep.
So once you created the
No,
organization, you can see the organization settings here. And you can give the project's name, right? Yes, you have created the organization, right? In this, you're going to create a project and the users, and what are the users you're going to have. You have to billing and notifications and usage and extensions we are going to discuss. Got it? So we have a different tabs here, okay? Any doubts or any questions here?
No, Sandeep.
You can see the repositories, what of the repositories you have. So we are going to make the organization level settings, okay? So in this organization, we are going to create a project. What
Project.
are we going to create?
Project.
So I'll just give the project name as a test. So public and private. So public is nothing but everyone can access. Private is nothing but only the
Only
people
few.
who you give the access, only those guys is going to work. The advanced. So what is the version controller? We are going to use a Git. And generally you're going to use a basic or Azure or something like that. So generally go with the basic or you can go with the Azure. Click on create a project. It's clear.
Yeah, it's clear, Sandeep.
So
Yes,
left
sir.
side you can see
Yes,
the
sir.
dashboard and you have the wikis. If you have on project related stuff or something like that, you can keep your boards. What is it?
Boats.
Boards. So in these boards, so generally you have to use the Jira or you have to use the ServiceNow or you have to use the ticketing tool. Okay, got it?
Yes.
So here you can see that
Yes.
whatever the boards means. Just now Arvind has told me like what is like sprint, right? Is or no? Sprint. Here you
Yes.
see the sprint. Sprint is nothing but every 2 weeks is equal to sprint. Okay,
Yes.
2 weeks is equal to 1 sprint. So sprint means how many days? 2
Yeah, 2
weeks
weeks.
means how many days?
15 days. I mean 14, 15 days.
14 days, right? Yes or no? 10 days means 2 weeks means generally 14 days. 14 days means how many working days?
10 working days.
10 working days, right? 10 working days is equal to sprint. Okay, general 15 days they will tell. 2 weeks is nothing but sprint. Got it? Hello?
Yes, yes, Sandeep.
Yes,
So
yes,
sprint
sir.
means what are the development and what are the process you are doing now and what are the work you have to done in the future. So what is the last sprint, what are the work you have done and what are the work you're going to do in the next sprint, that we are going to explain the sprint. Okay, you have the scrum call in the organization. You have the scrum is nothing but every day morning you have the scrum call. Are you able to follow me? Hello?
Yes, Sandeep.
Yes, Sandeep.
Scrum is nothing but every day morning when you go to the organization, when you're working in organization, every day you're going to have the Scrum call with the reporting manager. So what is a Scrum call means? What are the work you had done yesterday and what are the work you're going to do today? That we are going to explain in the Scrum call. Okay. And if you have any issues or if you are getting any back step while doing that, if you're facing any issues while doing that work, okay, so that everything you're going to explain in the that you can tell in the Scrum call. Are you able to follow me? These are the real-time
Yes, Sandeep.
terminology: Scrum call, sprint. Okay, Scrum is nothing but in the organization your team is going to call it like Scrum. It's
For
not a
daily
name
updates.
called like Scrum. Okay. So internally with
Okay.
your team, you're going to have a Scrum call. Any questions here?
No, Sandeep.
What is
No, Sandeep.
delivery time, activity, analytic views, and these things you're going to have here. So generally you have the storyboard, new item, which is some stories. So in this storyboard, what are the work you have to do today? New work means, for example, new story is created. What is that? Create CI/CD per .NET application. Okay. For example, this is a storyboard. Are you able to
Yes.
follow me?
Yes, Sandeep.
If you're working on it, just you
Yes,
have to
Sandeep.
make it like active.
Active.
Means you're in the working condition. Okay. If the issue is resolved, you can go like resolved. If it is done, everything is done. You have checked it and you have confirmed it, then you have to close it. Is clear?
Yes, Sandeep.
So there are
Yes, Sandeep.
number of guys is working on the same project, right? They don't know that calling each and Aravind, what are the work you had done yesterday, what are the work you're going to do today, and Satish, on which work you're going to work today. So they don't give a call for everyone. They won't take the updates. Okay. So by seeing this dashboard, they came to know that okay, so Sandeep is working on it, Aravind is working on it, Satish is working on it, Sharath is working on it. By this, they came to know that. It's clear?
Yes, Sandeep.
Yes, yes, Sandeep.
Yeah, reports, analytics, backlogs, you have like stories, task and bugs. You have any task, okay? Task is nothing but is a small activities, okay? For example, creating the users, right? Giving the access or something like that. These are the small tasks. Create trading group, for example. So this is the task, okay? Hello.
Yes, Sandeep.
And issue something
Yes,
happen
Sandeep.
or bug or something like that, they can write the new work item. Bug. If you have any issues or something like that, you can write the bug. Okay. So anything you have, you can give you while creating something, any bug or any task, you can give the title. Okay. Are you able to follow me? For whom you are assigning?
Yes, Sandeep.
I'm assigning for the Satish or I'm assigning for the Sandeep. Okay. If you want to write some comments, you can write it. So which generally the starting it will be new. Is which area, testing or production, something like that you can give. So what is the reason? Iteration 1, 2 like this you can give. And priorities is very important. What is that?
Priorities.
Priorities. So depends upon the priorities you have to work. For example, list number in priority have the more value. What is that? Priority 1. First you have to work on the priority 1, then priority 2, then priority 3, then priority 4. Okay.
4.
Less number in priority have the
Okay.
more value. Are you able to follow me?
Yes, Sandeep.
Yes,
Is it
Sandeep.
clear?
Yes.
Yes, Sandeep.
So generally we call it critical, high, medium, low. First you have to something like this. 1 is nothing but critical, 2 is nothing but high, and 3 is nothing but medium, and 4
Medium.
is nothing but low. Like
Low.
this, you can give the
Low.
priorities. Okay. So in the service now you have the four things:
Okay.
P1, P2, P3, P4. P1 is nothing but critical.
Priority.
P2 is nothing but P1 is the critical is nothing but you're going to have the business impact. Okay.
Yes.
So P2 is nothing
Yes.
but it's high.
High.
So high is nothing but it's also is going to have the effect. Okay. So it's going to have the high effect for the business. First critical, then afterwards high, then medium, then low. Got it?
Yes, Sandeep.
Any questions? Yeah,
Yes,
you can give the descriptions and you can discuss. And if you want to refer someone, you can give the @ of. If you want to discuss about the project, you can give the hash. Okay. So what you're talking about and whether it's completed or completing iterations, everything. And if you want to give some links, you can give the some links. If you want to add some files, you can add the files here. Any questions?
No, Sandeep.
Questions? We discuss about the
yes,
sprint. Sprint is nothing but you can see that you got it in the sprint here, right? Right? Is or no? Hello.
yes,
Yes.
If it is unassignment, Sandeep is going to
yes,
assign. So who is working, he's going to assign. For example, Sandeep is assigned here. Now Sandeep is working on, is going to make it like active. Queries. If you have any queries, you can write it. And delivery plans, you can give all this. These all the things is going to manage by the manager. Got it? Hello.
Yes.
Boards, all the things is going to
yes,
manage by the manager.
Or Scrum Master.
And repos, the repositories. Tomorrow we are going to create a Git repository and all those things. It's common sports that we are going to discuss tomorrow. And pipelines, you can create a build and release
Release pipeline.
test plans. So here in the Azure also you can write the test plans. Okay. So testing team you can write the test plans here. It's clear.
Yes, clear.
And artifacts. What is the artifacts?
yes,
It's nothing but packages. So we are going to store our packages in the artifacts.
Okay.
Now it's clear. What is the difference between AWS DevOps and Azure DevOps?
Yes. And Sandeep, what is the difference between
Yes,
this
sir.
Git and GitHub?
I didn't get your question. Come again.
I mean, what is the difference between Git and GitHub? Git is nothing but version control, right?
GitHub is nothing but a repository.
Okay.
Store the data.
Git is nothing but a desktop application.
Okay.
GitHub is nothing but a web application. Hello.
Yes, yes.
Git is nothing but local repository. GitHub
Okay.
is nothing but a remote repository.
Okay.
That we are going to discuss tomorrow actually. Okay.
Oh, okay. Okay. Okay.
It's clear.
Yes, clear, Sandeep.
Once
Yes,
you're
sir.
done, you have the project settings here. Teams, permission, services, these are things. If you want to delete the project, just scroll down. Test project settings. You can delete the project. Got it?
Yes, sir.
We have not written anything. This is an introduction of Azure DevOps. And tomorrow we are going to start with the Git, okay?
Okay,
Hello?
Sandeep. Okay, Sandeep.